What's up, everyone? I'm Tony Dunst of the World Poker Tour here with Leigh from Bristol, who just flew in about like an hour or two ago and straight into Rembrandt Square in Amsterdam for some drinks.
Yep, that's me.
From what I understand, you won your ticket into WPT Prime Amsterdam in a raffle of sorts.
Yeah, a company called Poker Raffles. This is one of the biggest ones that they've had so far, and I was very lucky.
So what were the odds of you winning the package?
I think it was something like 20 to 1, but I got my tickets for half price, so it becomes 10 to 1, so I'm just a raffle pro.
You play quite a bit of poker. You said you mix online play, some live play. You play throughout Europe.
Yeah, a little bit live, more like a poker tourist, but yeah, mainly online.
At our stage in our career, we've both been around the game for a long time. We put a high priority on having a quality experience, having a good time when we go to play poker. It's not just about the game.
Yeah, definitely. It's about playing in a nice location where if you dust it off, you can go and have a nice experience in the city. But then just a high quality event, so good tournament directors, good decisions, great dealers, nice tables, nice environment, nice people, and a great structure, and obviously a big prize to play for.
Well, I'm confident you're going to encounter that tomorrow at Holland Casino. I'll see you on the felt, and good luck, sir.
Good luck.
Yeah. Cheers.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Poker Raffles live draw. Leigh, you look like you're somewhere a little more exotic than normal. Tell me, my friend, where are you?
Absolutely, Des. I am at the Irish Open. What I will say, the record-breaking Irish Open. They have smashed all sorts of numbers this week. It's been absolutely incredible. I am right next to what is possibly the longest LED screen I think I've ever seen at any poker event. I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, we've been at the Irish Open for the week. Got to spend a little bit of time with our winner, Michael, who had a fantastic time in playing the main event. Earlier on in the week. He played on the Friday. So, yeah, he had a really good run. Couldn't bag up a day two stack, unfortunately, but it's a proper tough field. But say the numbers were absolutely insane. They smashed over 3 million euros in the prize pool. Just been absolutely phenomenal. The numbers have been absolutely insane. There's loads going on here still. I was going to say, before we do the draw, I can give you a little bit of a kind of a tour of what's going on here. If you
draw back the curtain.
Want to do that, yeah, we'll show you what's going on. So as I say, this is this LED board that I was saying they've got at the moment. It runs lots of stuff on you. You can stand here staring at this for ages. Currently, it's got the history of the Irish Open playing out for you, going on here, telling you how it all came about, all the kind of the story of it. It's absolutely incredible. Now over that way is the entertainment. Do you want me to see if I can get into the crack den, Des? Do you want to?
Don't go in there, Leigh. Don't go in there. Yeah, you won't.
I mean, if I go in,
I'm sure you're wearing jeans. You won't be allowed in there.
I went in the other night, Des. I didn't get out till 2 a.m. That's all I'm going to say.
Let's not go in, Leigh. Yeah. Let's not go in.
You sure? No,
let's go. Let's go, Leigh.
No.
Security have stepped away. Now is your chance.
Oh no, we can get. Honestly, we can get in here. Look, we'll get in here now. Here we go.
Bloody hell, Leigh.
Yeah.
That is drawing back the curtain.
Here we go. Yeah, absolutely. So this is what you've got going on here. This is where all the entertainment's going on. There's shuffleboard going over on the far. So what they're watching a bit of football at the moment, but there'll be a live band on here later on. There's going to be a players' party here at 10 o'clock, guys. Now, I don't know whether you'll make it in time, but if I tell you that they're putting on a free bar from 10 o'clock.
Oh no, we're losing Leigh.
Was that you on there?
Oh, there we go. You're back. You're getting a bit grainy, my friend.
Yeah, so I will wander down. This feels like Vegas all over again. This doesn't it? So I will wander down, hoping my 5G holds up here, and I'll wander down into the tournament area so you guys can have a quick look. There's cash games all in there. Really extended the size of the cash areas this year. So loads, 44 cash tables in there. They have been full most nights. Absolutely incredible. So then you get through to the registration area here. Which the guys have been working tirelessly at all week, and then you're out into the main hall, and as you can see, just tables as far as the eye can see. This is how complicated it is. So this is the seating plan for today.
Wow.
This changes dynamically as tournaments open up and close. So there's a list of all the tournaments that have run. These are just what have run today.
Wow.
Yeah. So currently there's half the room is full with the mini Irish Open Day 1I, which is the last chance of getting into that. But then there is also Mystery Bounty going on at the moment. There's the High Roller Final Day. The JP Poker Masters Final Day is going on. There's a Mystery Bounty Final Day. So lots happening. And as you can see, it's just tables as far as you can see. Absolutely incredible. The dealers here have been superb. The organisation, Des, is just something else. Different.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
These are all LED screens up here. So they're all full, big. They're all kind of like the size of what you've got at Dusk Till Dawn, except there's like about a dozen of them.
Wow.
So that's going on. Then there's the TV table. Let me see if I can quickly sneak over to the TV area. It looks like they're just setting up either for a game. Let's see if we can get across there without wishing to get.
Oh, Triss is out there,
Lee.
Lee.
There's a few guys on the rails, so there you go. So that's the TV table.
Wow, look at that.
That's what's going on there.
Neat. Triss is out there and he says, still can't believe I've never been to Ireland. I must make it happen next year. And you've got to admit, when you see the scale of it, when you see how many tournaments are playing, how many cash games are going, and just the pure, professionalism of the layout, looks absolutely amazing there.
Yeah, it is phenomenal. First time I've been to the Irish Open and it's absolutely stunning. I will definitely be coming back. That is for sure. Well worth it. And of course, hopefully we'll have more chances to win yourself a package out here via poker raffles. So
absolutely.
That's the idea. We've been talking to lots of players. Some guys, so obviously Michael won his seat through us, but I've spoken to lots of players that shout out to Martin Sheridan Pope, who gave me an oi poker raffles in the car park the other morning as I was walking past. We were badged up, and also Yannick Seabrook, who's bought tickets with us at a super deep run in the main event. So there's Billy Johnson. I can just see playing there in the main in seat 9. So he's still going there. So so this is what we got going on. But of course tonight, Des, we do have a draw to do, don't we?
Let's do it. Lee. So yes, we do. So guys, we're going to do things a little bit differently tonight. Let me go to the draw screen as Lee finds a comfortable spot, maybe to sit down and to join me on Vision.
Yep.
But until he does that, let me tell you what we've got. So we've got an interesting one tonight, Lee. It is a satellite that we agreed to promote as part of our visit to Manchester 235 last weekend with APAT, and this is their Spring Las Vegas promotion, which offers the potential of a World Series of Poker main event package this summer. So that could be worth in the region of $15,000, flights, accommodation, and a main event entry, depending on them hitting certain numbers. I think they need 47 in their satellite. Now, we did that as a freebie, so a giveaway, right? So here's the thing: you don't have to spend any money, and you can just come and enter. And one of you is going to walk away with a £330 satellite ticket. Effectively, you've got to go to Manchester 235, take part in that Vegas satellite promotion. And with any luck, a bit of run good, maybe you could be off to Vegas. So that promotion has closed now, Lee. So I think we sold in the region of 100. Sold. We didn't sell them. We gave them away, right? Somewhere in the region of 130 odd tickets. So a lot of interested viewers out there hoping to scoop that trip to Manchester. So without further ado, let's see if we can't get this thing on the road.
What we should say that although they've got 47, they need 47 for it to run. If for the package, if they don't get to 47, whatever, they're paying the whole lot out in cash. So whatever they do, whatever they do have an entry is going paid out. So even if you're up there playing it and they don't get to the 47, you're still playing for a decent pot of money as what's effectively is going to be a free roll. Because we'll say we're going to put somebody into the £330 buy-in comp for free. So if you've got yourself a ticket for this, well done, because it's going to be good value for somebody.
No, it certainly will. So let me get us to where we need to be. So waiting to be drawn. So guys, we're going to the website. We're going to the waiting to be drawn section via the Raffles navigation at the top of the screen. And as you can see, we have our free Win a World Series of Poker satellite entry in Manchester. Just sitting there. Let's click on that. There we go. So we have had 136 tickets sold for this. So that's 136 unique people, because you only get one ticket per person. So that's pretty good. Now, we did have 330 tickets to give away. So, Leigh, it is highly likely, statistically, very, very likely, that we're going to have to draw this a few times before we find a winner. We'll hit a few blanks in there.
Des, I've got faith in you. You're going to do this within 2.
Well,
I mean, I'm pretty
not
certain.
sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure I have any control whatsoever over that. But we will give it a shot.
If you run as well as my poker's run this week, we're going to be here all night. I mean, there is that possibility.
Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, well, this is where we need your help, people in the chat box, right, in the audience, viewing along. So we've gone to Google and to random number generator, as you see Leigh do every week. I have zeroed this sort of number out. So our min is 0, our max is 0. We have 0 showing. So why don't we do a test run? So we'll do that between 1 and 100. So 1 to 100. And let's just generate. And our test number is 61. So what we need you guys to do is to type 61 into the chat box, just to show that we are live here on March the 31st. It's just after 9 p.m. in the evening. I guess we couldn't fake the Irish Open going on, Leigh. I don't think
this
even
would
we
have
could
been
pull
really
that
good.
off.
Yeah, this would have been really good if I'd done that. Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool. So Mr. Haycock's out there, Ms. Greer is out there, Mr. Pilkington is out there, and here we see the inevitable flood of 61. 61. So there's lots of them, and Lee Mulligan is there, our Amsterdam star, our video star, you have to say. And Mr. Pilko says 61 as well. So lots of you just confirming that we are live with the number 61. So why don't we now just zero this back as we like to do. And then we will set up tonight's raffle, 330. So there we go. Are you happy with that, Leigh? We have a min of 1, a max of 330.
You're doing really well. Honestly.
I'm not bad for the YTS kid, am I?
You could get this gig permanently. Honestly,
we might just get through this. Right. So fingers crossed, everybody. The very best of luck. I am going to generate the winning number. As I said, we may have to do this a couple of times. Let us see. But
come on, fingers crossed.
Time will tell. So the winning number is number 101. So let's see if we can find.
Someone's bound to have got 101, aren't they?
Let's see if we can.
Oh no,
find...
it's not. It's actually it's Lucky Dip, isn't it? So it's not.
Yeah. And we do in fact have a winner, remarkably, with 101.
Good. Mr. Duffy, you run
incredible.
Good. You really do.
Incredible stuff. So our winner holding ticket 101 is one Nikki Howitt. So many congratulations to
well done to Nikki. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, absolutely
fantastic.
Awesome stuff. So Nikki will be going off to Manchester 235 Casino at some point in April. Right.
Can you go back to the can you just pop back to the website, Des? You able to do that?
I can do. So 101.
Can you just scroll? Can you get to 101 on the list?
Let's just show that. I'm doing that on my phone, which is how I'm used to doing that.
Show the folks at home that that's the right thing.
There we go. So Nikki Howard, the holder
Excellent.
of ticket
Well done,
101.
Nikki. Superb.
Fantastic. Do you know Nikki, Leigh?
Nikki's played APAC stuff, yes. So Nikki's off to Manchester for a £330 satellite to try and get himself to Vegas. How cool is that?
That, my friend, is absolutely brilliant. So we'll just go back onto the homepage. So, Nikki, look, we're going to be in touch in the next 24 hours to just clarify with you details of your entry to that event at Manchester 235. You will go and play it with our very best of luck. We would love to see you winning that and going on to play in Vegas. That would be absolutely incredible. Outside of that, there is a heck of a lot going on at pokerraffles.com over the next week. You guys will all be aware of the Malta Poker Festival main event seat plus £500 that we launched several days ago. That is absolutely flying, and I think we're all super confident that that will have sold out in advance of our draw next Sunday night. Leigh, did you want to add something on that?
No, I was going to say I think it's over halfway sold out. So if you want to get involved in that one, get yourself over to Malta for the poker festival over there, plus £500 in in your back pocket as well. That's quite nice.
Could be very nice.
Of course, we've also got a new one that's up now as well.
Yeah, really excited about this one, Lee.
This is really cool. The Flight to the Mediterranean Poker Party, which is a satellite that's being run at dusk till dawn later in the month or April.
Yeah. So sort of later in April, you'll have a choice of 2-day ones. But what's beautiful about this is that, while in theory it's a satellite to the Mediterranean Poker Party, which will, is just this huge merit poker event out in Cyprus, if I'm not mistaken, Lee. But that event itself is running with a 100k guarantee at dusk till dawn. So it's a bounty tournament, very much in its own right. It's got a guaranteed prize pool of 100k. The buy-in there is 300 plus 40, so 340 is the value of our package. But should you go to dusk till dawn and do well enough to win that event, then obviously you're going to get a super first prize as far as the cash is concerned. But you're going to get a $10,000 package to go to the MPP as well, and that will be a very big field event to take part in. So 2 big raffles taking place on pokerraffles.com this week. Hopefully you can join us, and Lee and I will be back next Sunday night to draw a couple of lucky winners to those events. So I think, guys, with that, we're probably done for the evening. I think we can release Mr. Wiltshire back into his sort of exciting Dublin night. What are your plans at this point, Lee? Don't tell me you're going back for a shower and an early night.
No, I think I might try and give the mini main one more go on a late reg. So we'll give that one more shot. Fantastic. I think tonight, and if not, then tomorrow I'm planning on playing the Liam Flood Memorial 6 Max, which is kind of one of the late tournaments to end the series here. So that's at 6:00 tomorrow evening. There's a seniors event tomorrow. Obviously, I'd love to play that, Des, but you and I are very much the wrong side for that one. So we unfortunately. So. Yeah, but I believe Mr. Brady is comfortably in that. They don't even ID him anymore. They just let him straight through.
Just shows up.
Good. Yeah,
it shows up. Walking stick in hand. Yeah, he's got one of those little sort of things.
They block off a whole area. They move a lot of tables out tonight so they can park up the Zimmer frames tomorrow. They all go in the corner of the room, so they're all well looked after. They obviously play small levels, so there's plenty of toilet breaks for them all. So yeah, it'll be fine tomorrow. It won't be a problem. It'll all be good. Look, so Tom's playing that tomorrow. But we'll get involved. We're going to play a little bit more poker whilst we're out here. Why wouldn't you when you're in Dublin and it's the Easter weekend and it's the Irish Poker Open? So but that's it. So yeah, from Dublin, it's a good night for me.
Fantastic. Well, we will leave it there. Also, Lee, thanks to everyone who played this week. Have a great week, and hopefully we will see some of you back next Sunday night when we will do this all over again. So have a great week, folks. Night night.